What's going on, you guys? So as I told you all, cold weather to me equals soup season, and I've already made two soups, one being a beef stew and the other being a bean soup or stew. And I forgot to take I didn't forget to take images of the bean stew. I was so hungry that in between I just kept eating and eating to the point that there was nothing to take pictures of. So there went the bean stew. But if you can imagine bean soup or bean stew, then that's exactly what it pretty much looked like. But I will make it again and take pictures and or video of it and upload it. But anyway, I'm in the process of making tortilla soup, and I will show you guys my ingredients here in 1 second. So I'm basing this recipe off a website called All Recipes, and I used All Recipes back in the days when I wanted to create some recipes, and they are awesome. So anyway, I have right here my garlic and my onions, and I have over here my diced tomatoes. I have some seasoning, cumin, paprika, some turmeric. I have my dried oregano. I have my crushed black pepper, my pink Himalayan sea salt, some hot chili powder, and some jalapeno chili powder. And I have my jalapenos. My avocados. And over here, I have my diced chicken, and right here I have my black beans, and over here I have my green chili, and right here I have my washed corn, and over here I have my Mexican style hominy that I will be adding to my tortilla soup. So 1 second, you guys, let me go ahead and get this right here cooking. My apartment smells so good, but just wait until I incorporate all the other ingredients. It's going to smell even better. So let's turn on some heat and let's add some 100% grape seed oil to our skillet. And once I get done with this, I'm going to add it into the pressure cooker. And I'm going to then wash the black beans and add that to the skillet once I remove the onions and the garlic. And I'm going to add the diced tomatoes and just keep on adding flavor upon flavor. So when I do get done with the skillet portion of everything that's in this particular pressure cooker will be beyond flavorful. So let's go ahead and add our seasoning to the onions. So I'm adding turmeric, I'm going to add some ground cumin, and a little goes a long way. I'm going to add the rest of this smoked paprika, or just a little bit. I am going to add a little bit of this ground jalapeno chili powder. I am going to add pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm going to add some hot chili powder. And some black ground pepper. I love the sound of this. And I'm going to add some oregano, fresh oregano. And this is whole oregano. So just use your fingers and break it down like so. And what we're going to do is stir the onions in the seasoning like so. And we're going to let these cook down for about 5 minutes and transfer them over to the pressure cooker. So let's allow the onions to cook down, and I will be back shortly. As you all can see, the onions are cooking perfectly. So they are just about done, or the consistency that I want them to be, because they're going to continue to cook in the pressure cooker. So I'm going to transfer them over to the pressure cooker and continue cooking the other ingredients. So 1 second, you guys. And as you all can see, I added some of the black beans, and I'm about to transport this over to the pressure cooker and continue on seasoning and cooking. So 1 second, you guys. I also went ahead and added the chicken. And now I have the black beans, diced tomatoes, and green chilies all cooking together. And I'm going to add this to this in a few minutes. I may not need these cans, it all depends. And I'm going to add the hominy probably towards the very end. So we're almost done with our tortilla soup, you guys. I'll be back in a second. All right, you guys, I am pretty much done. All I have to do now is add this chicken stock and allow it to simmer for about, I'll say 5 to 10 minutes, and my tortilla soup is done. I will add the hominy towards the end of it, and that is a wrap. So let me go ahead and add the chicken stock, which I have right here, or chicken broth, whichever you guys prefer it as, and put the lid on my pressure cooker and allow it to cook for about, I'll say 10 minutes, and really allow all the flavors to incorporate with each other, and we will be on our way to chicken tortilla soup, you guys. All right, here is our first thing of chicken broth. Oh, this is going to be so good. And just to think it took me this long just to make it. Okay, so we don't want to fill the line up too much. So we're going to stop right here and put the lid on and go from there. All right, you guys, namaste. All right, you guys, my tortilla soup is underway. Even though everything is pretty much done, I'm going to allow the tortilla soup to slow cook for about 2 minutes and go from there. So when it gets done, I will show you guys, and hopefully we'll excuse me, hopefully we will be enjoying tortilla chicken soup or chicken tortilla soup. All right, you guys, namaste.